a continent that's largely underdeveloped, poverty-stricken, and hungry for investment is seeking economic salvation from China. The world's second biggest economy is providing infrastructure investment deals to 53 African countries.
FOCAC refutes the view that a new colonialism is taking hold in Africa, as our detractors would have us believe. The progress that has been made over the last 18 years clearly demonstrates the tangible and lasting benefit of FOCAC to the people of Africa and indeed to the people of the People's Republic of China as well.
President Cyril Ramaphosa, co-chairing the FOCAC summit with Chinese President Xi Jinping, is calling for a mutually beneficial relationship.
Much of what is exported from Africa are raw materials and primary products. Much of what is imported from China are finished goods. We export to China what we extract from the earth. China exports to us what it makes in its factories. This obviously limits the ability of African countries to extract full value for their abundant natural resources and to create work for its people. It is through platforms like FOCAC that we should work to balance the structure of trade between Africa and China. We are particularly pleased that President Xi and the government of the People's Republic of China is open to this and in fact encourage that trade between Africa and China should be balanced so that we have a win-win outcome that benefits both China and the countries of Africa.
President Xi Jinping is calling on Chinese companies to make use of investment platforms in Africa.
$60 billion of financing to Africa in the form of government assistance as well as investment and financing by financial institutions and companies. This will include $15 billion of grants, interest-free loans, and concessional loans. $20 billion of credit lines, the setting up of a $10 billion special fund for development financing and a $5 billion special fund for financing imports from Africa.
President Cyril Ramaphosa says the FOCAC summit should be used to fight the scourge of youth unemployment, which requires leadership and vision. Samkele Masego, Beijing, China.